guys, this is RLC321 back again with another modelling update of the War of the Worlds diorama thingamabob thingy. So I just wanted to give you a quick look as to what it's kind of looking like now. Twist, turn, down. There we go. Now I haven't coloured in the clear parts yet, obviously, because I still need to make the clear parts for that one, but not clear. I'm just going to paint them green because this is not going to be lighted kit, it's just going to be painted. But this is roughly what it is going to look like, and I think it's looking pretty damn good. I mean, obviously the third one, if I can get it off of its stand, the third one, it should be ever so slightly higher than the rest. I'm just going to have just there. Yep, that's where he's gonna sit, just about there. Okay, so that's where he's going. But this one's still a bit damp. But I just thought I'd give you a little idea as to how this is looking and what's happening with it. And I think it's looking pretty darn good. I have to admit, it is looking pretty darn good. So, what are we going to do with these clear parts? Because I'm going to be obviously we're going to be painting them and that. We need to paint them in the correct colours. So if I bring these over to here, that as well, pick that off, because these obviously, I mean, when they're painted, it doesn't matter if they're painted, because I can still make a copy of them. So let's move this out of the way so I don't get any paint on it. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about these parts first. I think before I go any further on this one, let me just get a little bit of masking tape around here, just to help protect this, because I don't want to get whatever paint I'm going to use onto here. That should be enough. So I'm only going to do a little bit there. And we've got those. Where are we? There we go. So we've got those three little bits there. So we do those first. Let's get our alligator clips here, so we can hold on to that one there. And hold on to that there. Now, as I said, I don't want these see-through, so I'm not going to use the clear colours on them. So, the orange, I've been thinking about the orange. I'm not entirely sure what is going to be best. Just because it's like really hard to get a good orangey kind of colour on there. So what I was actually thinking was painting it yellow. And you're probably thinking, well, painting it yellow? Well, yeah, I'm going to paint it yellow, but then I'm going to spray it with a clear orange on top. Yes. Yeah, the reason for that is so we can get a good good colour on there in the first instance. So first of all, let's get a bit of thinners in there. Make sure there's no residue of anything else. Okay, we were good. So get some of my paint thinner in there. Now I believe this yellow is going to be quite thick, as it usually is. Yeah, that's quite thick, but that should be fine. Down there. Let's push you down there and we mix it up. dokie. Right. So, here we go. That's a little bit of one. And this one. A little bit of another. Let's put that up there out of the way. And a little bit on that one. Put that up out of the way to dry, and I'll be with you in a second. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. And then we go back, we just give it a little bit of air to help dry it off a bit. And then we go again with just a little bit more colour on top. And get that nice and covered. Like so. Right. And a little bit of air to help dry that off. And is you gonna stand up for me like that? Yes, you are. Good. And let's get a little bit more yellow on here as well. And I'll pour some out. Yep. Okay. So there. Get a bit of thinners. A little bit of mix. Okay. No, you need to stand upright, so don't fall down. There we go. Yeah, a bit more paint. And hopefully, this will work out. Yep, hopefully. Not that I don't have any faith in my abilities or anything, it's just that I don't have any faith in my abilities or anything. Yes. Okay. And let's just quickly do this one again. Yeah, okay. So that's that done. Let's put this back into here. To pop up, you come. There we go. Ugh, paint everywhere. Right, so we. It looks like that one was a bit too thick because it's not even pouring out of my airbrush. There we go. Right, so as that, we pour that back out of there. Then I get to clean that in a minute, so I'm going to bring you guys back in a few minutes. Right, okay, so now we're going to work on the green stuff. Yeah, in case I hadn't noticed, I have brought it back because the other stuff's drying. So I thought we'd have a go at these and see what we can do with these. I think what I made a mistake and I forgot to prime. That's my bad, my mistake. Yes. Because we're not going clear, we really should have primed them. But there you go, you live and learn. So it's very quickly put a little bit of primer. And yeah, I need to get some. Oh yeah, hang on. Some things to hold them. I'll be right back. There we go. So I really need to hold these. I need something to hold them anyway. That there. And I need to hold that there. Should have enough for all of them. And hold on to you. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why that yellow paint wasn't going on properly, is because it wasn't primed. That was my fault. I was jumping ahead, as I usually do, and just trying to get things done without thinking about it, which is wrong. You should always think about what you're doing. So now we've got that done, so we're going to put a little bit of primer on these. You don't need a lot of primer, just enough to coat it. There you go, that's one. And two. So it's not going to take much to paint these guys, I tell you, because there's hardly anything of them. There we go. Right, okay, so let's... This is I do honestly have to say, this is the worst part of using the airbrush, is every time you finish with a paint colour, you have to clean it. There's no ifs, buts, whatevers, you have to clean your airbrush. It's a must. So that's done. And that there, if you swish round. Alright, so I will bring you guys back once that is all dry. Hopefully they're going to be dry now. Now for the green, I'm thinking of using this Tamiya XF light green with a light dusting of the green clear over the top. Okay, because same with the yellow, because I want that to be different to the actual heat ray that's coming out. So the yellow is going to have the orange over the top of it, and might actually do red, the clear red instead. But we'll soon see. So let's go with this light green first, because the primer should be enough to paint with, hopefully. Right, so we just put a little bit of this in here because we don't need a lot. Let's wipe that edge. There we go. I won't do the lid up just yet because I might need it. Well, let's put a bit of thinner in there, and let's give it a bit of a blowback mix. Okay. Alright, so let's get this and see what this looks like. There, that's looking pretty good. I forgot I need to take this off. Right, let's do this part. That's another one that's looking pretty good as well. Like that. And now we do these smaller parts, which shouldn't take long at all. There we go. And we do this one. The next one. And the final one on the green. There we go. Okay, so that's the green now all done. So let's tip this back into here. Close that up. There's a bit of a wipe inside there first before I clean it all. And I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Right, okay, so bringing you guys back now, and what we're gonna do next is we're gonna, I think, I'll go with the orange. I'll go with the clear orange for the yellow parts. And again, I'm not gonna need a lot of this. Just minimal. So I think we'll start with this guy. And that should give us a fairly decent colour that should be different to the rest. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's that part done. So now I'm just waiting for the green to dry because that's still a bit too wet to put the clear green on. So this time I'm gonna be a little bit longer for me, but for you it won't be that long, and I'll bring you guys back soon. So the while I'm doing it, just filling up my airbrush and that. I thought I'd talk about there is a slightly bigger version of just these ships by themselves, a 148 version by Pegasus Hobbies, which I want to get as well. Mainly because I love War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds is one of my favourite. You know, I grew up watching sci-fi movies and things like that, so you know, to me, War of the Worlds is the pinnacle of sci-fi. It's what started them all, you know, in my opinion. Right, so that looks like it might be about right. Let's just give it a bit of a just air going through the brush to make sure that it's definitely is dry. Because it seems quite shiny. But that just may be because it's just shiny. Right, so let's add a bit of this clear. And that should just darken it down ever so slightly, but not too much. And give us the look of the ships. just like that, which I think is just perfect. I'm leaving this edge, I'm not doing the edge, just doing the tops. And there you go. What that does, just doing the tops, it leaves the, don't know if I can get it to focus. There we go. It gives it a sort of like a glowy effect from the inside. Yep, so let's do these ones. Again, just doing the top. Last one. There we go. Okay, so that's the clear green all done. Let's give the where's my doobly? Okay, there it is. Alright. Let's put this back in in there. So I'm going to bring you guys back in another video. Oh no, I'm going to do another video, but a little while later on today. I'm not going to do it right this second with the continuation, mainly because I need to pop to the bank, put some monies in. The bank wasn't working today when I first went earlier this morning, so hopefully it's working now. So let's just clean up this area. Yeah, I'm gonna bring guys back in another video, or I'll bring guys back. For me, it's gonna be like most of the day. I'll probably continue this again either today or tomorrow. But for you guys, it'll be pretty much instant. You know, you won't notice the difference. But I want to let these dry so you can see what they look like, and then we can attach one of them to the base. And see what it looks like with the green on there, and hopefully it'll look pretty good. At least that's what I'm hoping for, but we'll soon see. So anyway guys, I'm gonna say I'll see you. Actually, let's show you what some of these look like. Right now, here we go. Here's one. Don't know if I could get this. There you go. Focus on this. There. So that's what one of them looks like. And as you can see, it's looking like there's a glow in the middle. Let's see if I can cover the light up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You can just about see where it's ever so slightly lighter. Focus. Damn light. That's the problem with video. But you can see where the edge is ever so slightly lighter. It gives you that glowing effect, as if it's glowing in the middle there. But there we go. That's what the greens look like. Let's show you this. This is what that looks like. I think I might do just a brush a bit of red on the tip, on the edges of the clear red. Let's actually do that now so we see what that looks like. Let's get our paintbrush, a little bit of paint on there, and just go on the edge like this. Because I think what that will do, that will just give it a slightly different cast. So, like that. Don't know if you can see that there. So when it's actually attached to the model, you should see most of that, which is pretty good. Right, let's do the same with the other orange ones. I don't want it looking even on there. Oops, too much there. That's fine. It'll be fine. Make sure that's on the bottom bit. As I say, look, you can see where I've messed up a little bit on there. Got a bit too much. Are you gonna focus on that? There we go. A little bit too much there compared to that side. Yeah, it happens, but it's fine. I'll just make sure that bit's on the bottom so you don't see it. Let's get some more. Red in here. There we go. That's how it should look like. Like that. Okay. There. So, I've now done that. I'm going to let these dry and I will see you guys soon.